Good morning. My name is Diana, and I am a 12th year teacher in the state of Illinois, and welcome to my channel. So, how's it going? It is Tuesday, September 3rd, not to be mistaken with Monday, September 2nd. Happy Labor Day. Belated Labor Day. And so I just came out here to kind of just enjoy the morning before, almost kind of like the calm before the storm. I had a few minutes to spare this morning, and I just wanted to come out and say hello and just introduce the video and kind of just bask in these few weeks, maybe month or so of beautiful weather before winter or before fall and winter take over. So, and so, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good this morning, although I wish I was a little bit more productive during my 3-day weekend, because I just been feeling a little off, and I think it's just due in part to just everything new that's coming around, but I'm super duper grateful because I feel like had I not been taking this product that I've been introduced to called Magic Mind, I think that it probably would have been a little bit more, it would have been a little bit more stressful for me, and just my anxiety would have been through the roof. And one of the things that Magic Mind does for you is it reduces that anxiety and stress, and it gives you more motivation, and it gives you more focus. And I was so grateful that they reached out to me in the nick of time, because with starting a new school district, starting a new school, and just getting familiar with the routines and procedures that each district, has, this was actually really perfect, because I think I would have been in a state of disarray had Magic Mind 9 came into my life. And look how cute it is. And what's interesting to me is that when the person reached out to me about working with them with Magic Mind, I was super duper excited about trying something for that, and I think it's been really working really well. It's like a little performance shot, and it helps me to think better. It helps me think clearer. It gives me that energy I need, and I love that it's 100% safe of all ingredients. They utilize all the best suppliers. It's really, really good, and I want to say I've used it for about a month. That's what the supply had, because it's one of those things where it's you don't just get it in one shot. You kind of need to have that repetitive use of it. And I was so grateful that they gave me the opportunity to try it for a month. And now, mind you, I'm not a matcha person by any means. And I even think I expressed that to her when we had that conversation. And I was so grateful that she was just try it. Tell us what you think. And I am so glad that I did take that chance. And I'm normally not a person that tries new things. I'm not good with change. And I was so grateful that I did, because she gave this to me. And when I tried it, it actually was really good. I know you can put it in oat milk. You can put it in other kind of things to drink it with. But I just prefer to just do it really straight, just because it actually is really good. And it really does help reduce that anxiety and stress that I've been having, especially with this new job that I've been taking on. And so I'm really grateful, and it's just really good, and it's really effective. And yeah, you guys should definitely try it, especially with the school year just starting and just so many new things that are getting thrown at teachers. I think this will help you out a whole lot. And yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing to take these and try them. And like I said, I am very satisfied with just the mental performance that I've had just because of this. So definitely give this a try. And I will link my discount code in the cards for you guys, so you guys can try it as well. And then hopefully you guys just let me know what you guys think of it. But like I said, it actually, surprisingly enough, tastes really good. And like I said, I wasn't anticipating that it wasn't, but I'm just not a matcha person. I don't like teas or anything like that. And so I was really, really skeptical. And like I said, I'm so glad that she convinced me otherwise. So, but yeah, definitely give it a try. But yeah, so I'm going to just have mine. And then, yeah, we're going to head out to school today. I do miss my kiddos, and I can't wait to, get to talk to them. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit.
I can't take your heart, 'cause we're not in love. This wouldn't be fair to you. And if we took this far, it's not strong enough. I don't think I'm meant for you. I can't take your heart, 'cause we're not in love. This wouldn't be fair to you. Took this far, it's not strong enough. I don't think I'm meant for you. I can't take your heart, 'cause we're not in love.
So I am on my way to work. It's actually like nice peaceful morning out here. So normally I would have my boyfriend come along with me on Tuesdays, but he decided to stay home, being that it is the holiday, and he was insinuating that he thinks that there's not going to be anyone in his office right now. Me personally, I'm just like, he probably just doesn't want to get up and go to work. I mean, not go to work, because he still will be at work at home, but go into the office. So, I mean, come on, let's be real. If we could all work from home, we probably would. Well, I don't know. I'd be okay with it for a little bit, but then after a while, I'd be like, maybe it's just because of the profession that I'm in. Because I remember when we were doing online school, remote learning, it was just not the best. I mean, it was okay. It's just, us teachers, we gotta be up and moving and in the classroom and all that good jazz, and yeah, that's not happening. So anyway, so this week, because I know that sunspot's hit me. It's my breakfast for the morning. So this week is gonna be a nice short week, so that'll be cool. And then I'm actually off on Friday, so since I'm going to a wedding, so I won't be, so it'll be a nice short week for me. So I'll only be there today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And then Friday I'm off to this wedding. So I'll have another 3-day weekend, so to speak. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm not looking forward to this wedding. I know most people are probably like, why? Weddings are awesome, especially if you're not getting married. Because you have to deal with the stress and everything. But so it's like 6 hours away. I don't even know where it is. It's a 6-hour drive. And then we're staying in this cabin with like 2 other couples, which from what I've heard, it's like a 1-room cabin in like a circle, and there's like bunk beds, and then there's like 1 bathroom we share, which is really, I don't know, it's just very intimate. And then, we had to go and figure the situation out with like my kids, because originally my boyfriend wanted to take the kids, and I was like, no. So I just thought it was not going to be the best idea for children, especially I think he's in the wedding, and so him being in the wedding, he obviously is going to be dealing with wedding things, which means I will have to watch the kids the entire time. And not that I mind that, but I mean, I don't know, I just feel like a wedding is just not fun for kids. We've already taken them to 1 wedding, and it's like, the dancing portion is okay and stuff, but like sitting through everything in the speeches and all that, it's just not fun for kids. And so I think his sister is gonna stay at our house to watch them, so because they have to go to school and stuff like that. But anywho, so that's my weekend already coming up. But yeah, so that means that this week I will obviously have to be producing sub plans for Friday. So it'll be my first time producing sub plans for this district. Not that it matters, because I mean, subplans are subplans, but you know, one of the things that I did notice the difference in subs where I used to be in the city to where in the suburbs, where I've noticed, at least in my old school, was like when they would have subs, you know, they'd have internal subs or whatever, and they would actually teach my lessons and like do what I had asked, as opposed to just giving like worksheets and stuff. So that was different. With CPS, it was usually just like you just gave them a pile of worksheets and then they just sat there and watched them. So I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, I'm on my way to school. I should be there in about 20 minutes. Just enough time to get me situated for this week. So today I think we are doing greatest common factor and I think least common multiple together. I'm not sure how I chunked them up, because I think I was a day behind. So but I think that's what we're doing today for math. And then for reading, I think we're starting a whole new story. And then I think we're still doing change and analyzing characters and how they change throughout the story. And then science, we're actually going to be reading some food labels. So it's a little bit more hands-on-y than just sitting there listening to me talk. So that's good. So we'll see. And then social studies, we're still working on like the growing civilizations. So that's what we're working on this week, or at least today. But yeah, so I will catch you guys later on today. Hopefully you guys had a great Labor Day weekend, got some rest, had some fun, and I'll check in with you guys later. Oh man, it is a Tuesday, acting like a Monday, and it shows. So, sorry that I did not record any content other than me walking into the building and then leaving. It was just so crazy. I got there, and like me and my counterpart, we were just talking about how off we were today with just everything. It was just so different, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because we were just off the day, but it was just like everything was just so off. I don't know, maybe I just wasn't as prepared as I should have been. I don't know, but anyway, so but other than that, the day pretty much flew by. We did get everything that we needed to get done. So for science, we did those food labels. We were gonna do like an experiment tomorrow where they were able to kind of see with the different like carbs and all that. We were gonna do like somewhat of an experiment. I can't remember for the life of me what it was, because we had to pull the materials, but we forgot that tomorrow's picture day, so we're gonna do picture day during our science. So thankfully we won't have to do it till Wednesday or Thursday. See, still off. And then math, we did our greatest common factor. Tomorrow I think we're going to do the real world problems, and then Thursday we are going to do the least common multiple. We might not be able to get to the real world problems for the least common multiple, but at least we can get through what the least common multiple is, because I won't be here on Friday, and we're supposed to be doing a quiz, or I'm sorry, not a quiz, a test on we're supposed to be doing a test on Friday, because that's like our end of the unit test. And so it just stinks that I won't be here Friday, but I will give them that chapter review to study for. I'll probably give it to them on Thursday and then say this is what the test is going to look like. Obviously different problems, so you can just kind of go through it, do it over the weekend, study, and then bring it back on Monday, and then we'll do the quiz or the test on Monday. So I'm just like, I'm kind of a little disheartened that I won't be here Friday, because I'll be going to that wedding. And I mean, you know, my boyfriend's trying to tell me, like, I've been such a Debbie Downer about this wedding. And he's just like, you know, just look at it like we're going to get to hang out. We're going to, you know, have fun. And I was like, I get it. And I'm trying to have that mindset. But at the same time, I'm just like, I would much rather be at work teaching and doing what I need to do and just like establishing my like routine than going to this wedding. But it's a day, so it's one day, so hopefully it won't be so crazy. But yeah, so that is pretty much my day. So now I'm headed home. My boyfriend has he's got to go get a haircut appointment he has a haircut appointment for this wedding on Friday, so he's going to do that. And then I think tomorrow my son has baseball practice in the afternoon, so yeah, so I'm just gonna go home and hang out with my kiddos and just kind of plan. I'll have to pull up my plans for Friday, so I need to start working on those because I just want to have them ready to go by the time by the time Thursday hits. So, because I'll be leaving right after school on Thursday to pick him up and then head straight out. So, anywho, hopefully you guys had a great day and it wasn't so crazy like mine. But yeah, if I don't talk to you guys later, I will catch you guys tomorrow in the morning. Okay. How's it going? I am packing up and getting ready to head out to my son's curriculum night. Today was pretty good. It was a little crazy with picture day and kind of throwing us off, but overall it was a good day. I'm so excited that tomorrow's Thursday and tomorrow's my last day for the week, but I'm not excited to do my lesson plans for my sub. But yeah, my boyfriend should be here in 2 minutes. I am going to finish packing up and then head out for the day. We did do least common multiple. Kids seem to understand it. We actually did the two-way method, the prime factorization, as well as the multiply, like the multiple factors, and it seemed like they got it. So super excited about that. And but we'll see how they do on the test. We're going to do review tomorrow and then Monday before we take our test. But yeah, I'm going to head out and I will catch you guys in a little bit. So I am headed to curriculum night for my son's school. It's always funny. I mean, my son's been in school. This is his second year. But it's always funny because it's weird being on the other side of like the fence, you know. Normally I'm the one doing curriculum night. And so to kind of be on the other fence of sitting there and listening to someone else give the curriculum details and all that, it's just funny to me. But nonetheless, I'm excited to meet his teacher. I have not met his teacher. The last time, or the open house that they had for my kids, I had to work. So and I'm breathing heavy walking. But yeah, so I couldn't meet her. So I'm excited to meet her. And Georgie seems to like her, so that's nice. And from what I've gathered, she loves Georgie. She sent me a message today on Seesaw that it was her birthday and he made her a card. So, I mean, my son, he's a sweetheart, but when he's at home, he's an absolute terror. No, he's not an absolute terror, but, you know, he's a typical 6-year-old boy, but whatevs. So here I am, almost to his school, so I'll check in with you guys afterwards, let you guys know how it went. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Today is my Friday, since I told you guys I will be out of work. Ugh, the sun is just crazy, and I didn't bring my sunglasses, so my boyfriend has a pair here. I guess I'll use this. Ooh, and they're so dirty. Anyway, So today is my last day for the week. I told you guys I'm going to this wedding tomorrow, or I guess going today, but this wedding is tomorrow, like around 2 in the afternoon or something like that. I don't know, but it's also a 6-hour drive. It's like in Wisconsin on the border, like an hour from Canada. As you guys already know, I am not too fond about this whole situation because there's just so much going on with the whole thing, in terms of like arrangements, because originally we were going to take our kids, and then I told my boyfriend I didn't want to take the kids because it's just not going to be very fun for them. And so it's just a matter of getting people to like watch our kids, but not just our kids, our dogs. So like having my sister-in-law come stay with us, and then it's like she has all this stuff going on, which I feel like she should not have taken on the role of watching them, and if she was going to have so much stuff going on. So there's just like a lot of back and forth, plus we have our 3 dogs, and so someone has to stay at our house or take them with. I don't know, it's just a lot of hassle for a wedding that I just really do not care about. But that's a whole nother story for another day. Anyway, so I'm actually on my way to school right now. I'm stopping at Starbucks because why not? It is my Friday and I haven't had Starbucks in a long time, and so I'm gonna stop there and I'm gonna get a pumpkin spice latte because it's fall season, even though it's not fall. And so I have not gotten a pumpkin spice latte all season already, so I'm gonna get that. I also got some oatmeal. But today we're supposed to be doing our experiment for science. And so, hold on one second.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, I had a mobile order for Diana.
All right, we got that for you. Come on in.
Thank you. So, yeah. Let me pick this up and I'll pick you guys right back up. So funny. The lady's like, she's like, hi. She's like, I have 2 Dianas. And she's like, she's right behind you. So which one's your order? And I'm like, my pumpkin spice and oatmeal. And she's like, oh, okay. That's just funny. But anyway, so we're supposed to be doing a science experiment today with different kind of like glucose and oil and fat, and it just kind of like stems off of like food and what we're eating, and just kind of like see the reactions with different types of like things that are put in food. And so I have this like pot with me because we're supposed to like have boiling hot water like on a hot plate. So I bought this big pot, so I'm hoping that like my colleague and I can share, because I don't know if she's bringing a pot, but she's gonna bring milk and butter, which is fabulous because I had pulled all the materials yesterday before I left school, so we'd have it all set up. So that's what we're doing for science. And then we're just gonna do I think we're gonna finish out nouns for my grammar, and then I think next week we'll start like adjectives or something like that, just to kind of review all of these components, and then before we start getting into like abstract stuff. And then for math, we're supposed to have our test on Monday because I'm not going to be here tomorrow. So I thought we would review today and tomorrow since we have the time. So I think we're going to review just some of the things. So I'm thinking that we might play like a game today, like do a quizzes, and then do like, I don't know. I really wanted to do my relay race, so I don't know if maybe we'll do like an order of operations relay race or like a greatest common factor relay race. I don't know. I just got to look and see of all the things that we're supposed to be doing. So I think it's like exponents. I think it's like, I think it's like exponents. I think it's like order of operations. It's doing the exponents, but like in expanded form or whatever, or solving the exponents, I should say. And then, yeah, I think that was it. And then greatest common factor, least common multiple. And so we're just going to kind of review that. And then tomorrow with the sub, I'm going to have them do the test, like the practice exam. And then they can do that together in class. And then they can take it home and then study it at home. And then, yeah, so that's my plan. And that's about it. And that's going to be my Thursday. Oh, and then in ELA, I know we did finish our story for the scholarship jacket, but I think I'm going to have them do a graphic organizer today with just like talking about the character. I actually want to have them look at a response paragraph, because when they give these responses, it's like 2 sentences. They're not providing evidence. It's crazy. So we need to work on that. But that's my day. So I'll check in with you guys later. Hopefully it's not too crazy and the day goes by fast. I mean, I am looking forward to not having to work tomorrow per se, but you know, putting in the work of getting all the sub plans and things together is what's the tricky part, because it's more, if you know, if you're a teacher, putting in for a sub and doing the work is a lot harder than just coming into work. So whatever. I mean, that's the job of a teacher, the life of a teacher. But anyway, so I will check in with you guys later.
Ready?
Hello, how's it going? So it is currently 3:31 and I am heading home to get ready to be on this road to go to this wedding. Today, as you saw, was pretty good. We did some math reviews. Sorry, my phone charger is like stuck on this thing. We did some math review, so that was nice. And then the kids had some fun with like the relay races of that we did with our order of operations. And then yeah, we did that science experiment that actually turned out pretty good, considering it was a lot of setup to do, but it was nice. We were able to kind of like demonstrate it, and then the kids, we broke them up in 4 groups, and her groups did 2 of her groups did 1 set, and then my 2 groups did 1 set, and then we kind of sent the kids over, and they you know, shared the information about what they discovered. And so it was pretty good. It just was kind of crazy because it was like, you know, the morning was just so like involved and just like up and about, and you know, just very like, you know, active. And then it you know, so then going from that to then having to go to like intervention and then go to math, it was just it was a little bit extra, but it was still successful and it worked out pretty well. And I think the kids were excited overall. So but yeah, so I'm just heading home now. I'm gonna get home. I'm already done packing, but I probably need to add like my toothbrush and shampoo and just like all the like toiletries and stuff, and then just make sure that I have everything that I need. And then yeah, the kids were already packed, so like I mean they're gonna stay home, but when they do leave tomorrow to my mom's house, I already have like a bag for them that has clothes and pajamas and stuff in there. So hopefully that goes well. But overall, it was a very short but jam-packed week. So hopefully I can just, you know, enjoy the time off. Probably not with this wedding, but I mean, whatever, you know, when in Rome, figure it out. So, but yeah. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys also had a great week. I hope you enjoyed this week in my life. And then don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. And then also do not forget about Magic Mind. I'm going to link the link in the cards as well as the discount code for Magic Mind, because I feel like Magic Mind is getting me through these days that are just jam-packed and just so much stuff, especially with the beginning of the year. It has helped me stay motivated. It has helped me stay focused and more clear, and has given me a lot more energy. And I think it's given me a lot of essentials that I need, nutritional wise, because you know that us teachers just pretty much eat whatever, drink whatever we can get our hands on in the time allotted that we have of free time. So yeah, so don't forget to do that. And then yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video.